we heard from Winston Peters on the government's plan for 2 new rail-enabled Cook Strait ferries they reckon will enter service in 2029. The new ferries from Guangzhou Shipyard International in China will replace the ageing inter-islander fleet, with the government saying they'll have a lifespan of about 30 years. But what do those on the front line make of it? Well, joining us now is Maritime Union's Victor Billot. Victor, good morning.
Good morning.
What do you reckon?
Well, I think there's a couple of really good things about what's happened, is that we've got rail-enabled ferries, which the Maritime Union thinks is a very good idea. And also those ferries, the business model will remain in public ownership, which we think is important for a piece of essential infrastructure like this. So there's a couple of real upsides, and that's, I guess, what we're focused on at the moment.
As opposed to the downsides? I mean, we could have had bigger ones, but then the cost was astronomical. What they say the cost was potentially going to be was outrageous, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think the way it's played out in a rather unfortunate way. The original project, obviously the cost problems were around the landside infrastructure. And there's been a big cost in the cancellation of the IREX project. There's, $670 million approximately in break fees and sunk cost and so forth. And the other downside is we're now going to be waiting another 3 years for those ferries in best case scenario. So, I think that there were mistakes made, certainly by Nicola Willis, but we're just trying to focus on the fact that we've got those rail-enabled ferries on the way. I guess one issue is that in the meantime, we've got 3 years to deal with old ferries, and we're down to 2 now with the removal of the third current ferry there.
Yeah, we're a bit thin on the ground in the meantime. A good point,
Yes.
Victor. Thank you.